Alright, we back with it. Game 40 of the season. See what happens.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2K TV.
It's our annual 2K TV award show.
So you know what that means. I had to bust out the gold suit because tonight we're celebrating you, the community.
You look very nice, Chris. I am so excited to give out these awards, and I'm happy to announce that this year's awards are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. In our book, you're all winners.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in broadcasting live 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Whiteside is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duties. MP out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Lee in at the point. And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Just 2 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one.
Let me jump again, 2K.
They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Supposed to be progress
really
there.
showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bogdanovich.
Too.
Lee against Mitchell. Going inside. Detroit with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end. And it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Conley's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But
What is that? That's my fault. That's crazy, though.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Clarkson into the lane. Second chance effort. And it's MV with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Jazz have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Pass to Bay. Shoots over Clarkson.
Did not have to shoot that. Come
And
on,
also
now.
like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Conley the pass to Clarkson. From deep. The offensive rebound. Right side. And the rejection by MP. Over in the corner. Lee to the paint. MP kicks to Lee. A pass to Bay. Now the dish to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Looking for the first basket of the game. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Conley. With the drive. Good. And Mitchell picking up the assist. It's all knotted up.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bogdanovich. A three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5.
And that's not an all-pro or all-star. I had to knock that boy down.
Conley
it's on superstar, but I think that'll be good for a while. But I might change it to Hall of Fame soon.
Shot from 12. It's a hand on it, and Whiteside stays right with it.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
MP passes to Lee. This is to MP. Back to Bay. To the middle. MP against Bogdanovich. MP, no good.
Of course.
Utah trailing here.
Yeah.
Here's Mitchell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Inside. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And the Jazz call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Pistons.
Damn, we're losing. Winning this game could be good. It could make us go 500.
Pistons trail by 4. MP out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another
I don't know. I am at 90 now, though, so on this build. I might just change it to Hall of Fame once we get to game 42, like halfway through this season.
In the last game against the Magic, delivered quite a performance. He finished with 17 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He was unguardable all game long. He took whatever the defense gave up. I'm sure he wants to do that again tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for
him. They keep switching, so
really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure
I'll take what I got.
To replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Feeds it to Cunningham. MP against Pascal. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. One's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Shots good by Game.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Pascal's shot is off. Pistons trailed by 3. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice nice new contract to prove it.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Shots good by Clarkson.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Hey.
And the dunk by MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Garza. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Pistons have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Bays checked in for Jeremy Grant. The Jazz also changing it up. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Rivers in for Donovan Mitchell. And there's the feed to Rivers. Offensive rebound. And a missed layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Bay kicks to MP. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Bay. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Clarkson taking his time here. Conley for 3. And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Clarkson is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's MP. Here's Olynyk. And that's dunked by Olynyk.
He get the sense the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
Jazz trail by 3. Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Conley dishes to Clarkson. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Clarkson against Bey. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Cunningham. He dishes it to Lee. Olynyk trying to break loose. No good from Lee. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 3. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Clarkson for the tie. Detroit with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Kicks it to Cunningham. Back to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same
Wow. That's crazy. The sub coach? I didn't even mean to stay in there either. Dang, it's close.
MP's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sadiq Bey. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Whiteside. Gay comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Rivers, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Mike Conley in for Butler.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Bagley against Rivers. Outside Conley. Pascal inside. Diallo's there. Pascal's shot is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
A nice shot by MP.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bogdanovich wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Conley. Great D that time from Bagley. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively
one more
as we
quarter.
approach the fourth quarter. Pistons
win
lead
that.
by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. MP out there with Bagley. Then there's Grant. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The pass to Bagley. Over Pascal. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wily move by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 6. Mitchell passes to Pascal. Mitchell against Grant. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Over Grant. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Lee. Back to MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pascal kicks to Clarkson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he banks in the lane.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Pistons leading by 6. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley scanning the floor. Pascal finds Mitchell. Game with it, picked up by Bagley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Pistons, Olenek is checked in for Marvin Bagley. Bay comes in for Grant, and it's Cunningham in for Diallo. And Utah also making a switch.
Boys, what is wrong with you? Come on now.
Instincts of MP.
Dying.
Outstanding work getting the right positioning
No,
and
I
then
don't like
blocking the
that.
shot.
Here's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. MP's, and so MP will bring it up for Detroit. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Over in the corner, Cunningham. MP passes to Lee. Stolen by Clarkson. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Passes it to Pascal. Misses in close. Pistons leading by 8. Here's MP.
Oh, that's going to be an and one.
He'll get a chance at the line.
5 turnovers.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Second
Damn.
throw, no good.
Both.
Jazz trail by 8 to the right side. They double team Conley. Whiteside with it. He's picked up by Lee.
I gotta let him pick up the ball there, bro.
To me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Cunningham passes to MP. That one doesn't go. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Clarkson. Here's Pascal. And he makes good on the layup.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Lee passes to Cunningham. Here's MP. To the inside. Bay. Can't get it to fall. Jazz trail by 4. Now Pascal kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. And he recovers it. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Whiteside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. For Detroit, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pascal against MP. Pass to Bay. To down.
Pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 4. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Bogdanovich just checked in for Utah. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes.
Give me that,
be aggressive
boy.
And smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Come on now.
And the pass to Conley. Goes back up.
And turned around. Give me that. Come on now.
Lee kicks to MP.
They're going to. One.
Oh,
that's he can never do that.
And this is where MP's
That
raw
exact play up
talent
right
and
there.
toughness really
Foul.
stand out, attacking in the painted area.
He knows that was a mismatch. He didn't miss that.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Mitchell outside. Over Cunningham. They grab the
Oh, wow.
And he's been a force on the glass.
Oh, yeah.
all
We
game
won
long.
this one.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now, here's MP.
And just slapping.
And so the Pistons take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports Group, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
All right.
Well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here. What do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game.